Hey guys, so today I have my update for you for Friday. It's day 11 for SAUCER diet, and sorry if you see me moving up and down. I have a dog scratching right next to me. This is Andy. He is a Beagle Jack, 2 years old, and he is the sweetest guy. He's my little buddy. Huh. So, here's my update for today. I did not lose any inches, which I'm actually not surprised because, like I said in my last video, I'm just not really that motivated right now to work out. However, I must be doing something right because I did lose 8 pounds. Not sure how that works, but that's what the scale said. So, not too bad of an update. He's just staring at me. Creepy little guy. Anyways, so, sorry, I had to switch positions. Andy didn't want to be on camera anymore. Instead of doing my usual, I lost this amount of weight and blah, 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 I wanted to do a video on personal victory. This is kind of a personal issue slash, subject, I guess, for me. And I think in order to really understand what I'm talking about, you kind of had to know the world of, oh, I want to lose weight. You kind of have to have gone through it or are going through it. It's an emotional battle as well as a physical battle. I think it's really important for people who are in the situation of having to lose weight or trying to lose weight or that need to lose weight even. I think it's really important that personal victories are one of the main important things. And personal victories, let me give you an example. We just went to the beach about 2 days ago. At this beach, this particular beach, there is a hill that you go down to get to the water, and then you have to walk back up. And for whatever reason, it always seems when there's a hill involved, if you notice, it always seems longer to go up the hill than it did to go down, right? Same distance, but it's just so much harder to do. Any time that I have done this previous to 2 days ago, so anytime I have done this before, I seriously felt like I was going to have a heart attack by the end of, well, I should say at the top of the hill, so by the time I got up there, I felt like I was dying on the floor. I wanted to just, rip out my heart because it was beating so fast and so heavy, and it was just so burning. It literally felt like it was going to jump out of my skin. And the dogs are playing behind me, so please forgive the noise. And going up this hill, I noticed that I would have to take small breaks. And it was actually a very embarrassing thing, I think, for me, because I would be so out of breath. But I would always do it to the point where it would be like, okay, I'm going to go first and go fast so that I can stop and take a breath before everybody else catches up to me. Or I'm going to make sure that when I get to a certain point, I'm going to stop and take pictures of something along the way so that I can stop and catch my breath. I think when you are at a bigger size, you modify life to fit you. And I'm not just talking like, oh, they're overweight, or chubby, or I'm talking like people that can't go to the bathroom or take care of themselves I was never that heavy, but being the size that I was, like if you go back to my, SAUCER diet day 1, you can see, and clearly you can see the weight loss that I've had because my face is a lot skinnier, like thinner. My double chin is almost gone, thank goodness. But I was pretty heavy, and I mean, I'm not skinny by any means now, nor do I want to. But getting back to my original point, it was very hard for me to go up this hill at the beach. And when we went 2 days ago, it was moderately, but I was not breathing any heavier than what my husband was. I didn't have to. I wanted to take a stop along the way, but I didn't have to. And so that right there, that made me feel amazing. Like I said, I was literally dying when I did it before. And it was so easy. Well, no, okay, I'm not going to say that it was so easy, but it was a lot easier to do it this time with 30 pounds gone. So, I might not have lost the inches, which I said that I wasn't surprised, but I am actually, because that has been the only thing that has been consistent. The weight loss, like the pounds, have not been consistent at all, but the inches have. So I am actually quite surprised at that. However, I did manage to lose a weight, and at this point, any amount is fine. So if you are struggling with this, it is a day by day thing. And rushing it is only going to get you discouraged. And so you have to kind of do it. You have to get your personal goals in order and your personal victories. Little things will start being easier. One of my ultimate things that I really want to happen right now, and I know it sounds crazy for a lot of people because they don't think about it, but I would love to sit on my knees and have my butt touch my feet. Sounds weird, right? But it's not. For me, that would be a personal victory. So, I'm getting closer to it every day. But like I said, that will be another personal goal, a personal victory for me. So if you're going through, weight loss, if you know the war that is weight loss, the internal battle, the roller coaster of emotions that are attached to weight loss, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying, and you should really take a look at what your personal victories are and start celebrating them. Going up a hill does not seem like such a big thing to a lot of people, but to me it's huge. Even my husband noticed that I was not half as out of breath as what I was, and that is amazing. Made me feel just awesome, So, going to, maybe one of your personal victories is going to the movies and having, the sides of the seat not touch your hips. Or going to the park and swinging with your kids. Walking up a hill. Little things like that are what's most important. You're going to see results if you stick with it. But along the way, so you don't get discouraged, find those personal victories and celebrate them. I think that's what is keeping me going. I couldn't be more proud of myself. I'm seeing results. I am loving the results. And I know that I still have a long way to go. But I'm doing it. So, good luck if you're on a weight loss journey too. Send me messages, comment, let me know what you're going through, what your personal victories are. And if they make you feel good when you conquer them. I know I feel great. I feel really, really good. The hill, like I said, might not seem like a lot to some people, but to me, it was indescribable. So, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out. I'll talk to you guys soon.